Let's get started. (1863) Horatio Parker. Composer. He studied with George Whitefield Chadwick and Joseph Rheinberger in Germany. Among his operas is Mona, which won the Best Composition Prize at the Metropolitan Opera House in 1911. He also taught music theory at Yale. 1876 Bruno Walter. Composer. One of the greatest conductors of the 20th century, he helped bring Gustav Mahler to prominence. He made his piano debut at the age of 9, and in 1890, he performed a complete concerto alongside the Berlin Symphony Orchestra. In this series, we're paying homage to the musical legends who were born on this day. From rock and roll pioneers to jazz greats, we'll take a closer look at the lives, careers, and legacies of these talented artists. Whether you're a fan of their music or just curious to learn more, join us as we celebrate the birthdays of these iconic musicians. 1913 Henry Brant. Composer. Remembered for his experimental orchestrations and spatial techniques. He orchestrated Cleopatra, 1963, in collaboration with Alex North, whom he assisted in 2001 after North developed some physical problems. He was part of Henry Cowell's book American Composers on American Music when he was still a teenager, being the youngest contributor in the book. He won the Pulitzer Prize for Music in 2002 for Icefield and orchestrated for composers like Gordon Parks. 1924 Bobby Short. Pianist. Cabaret singer who interpreted songs by Rodgers and Hart, Cole Porter, Jerome Kern, Vernon Duke, Noel Coward, and the Gershwin brothers. Discovered at the age of 11, he was offered a job in vaudeville. His classmate was Dee Van D. He sang the theme song for the 1972 film Savages, directed by James Ivory. 1941 Signe Tilly Anderson. Rock singer. From the band Jefferson Airplane, during the early years, her last performance was in October 1966. She sang with the band Carl Smith and the Natural Gas Company. She sang jazz and folk in Portland before joining Jefferson Airplane. She passed away on the same day as her Jefferson Airplane bandmate, Paul Kantner. If you remember anyone on this list, let me know. Which one is your favorite? To learn more, take a look at the description of this post. Remember that if you like the content, you can share the link, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. This was a program for Music and Life by Karlos M. Created by Rune KM Productions.